Good morning, class. This is Mr. Booty. Welcome to English for Medical Sciences. Today, you will be watching a conversation between a nurse and a patient talking about vital signs. Once you've finished watching the video, please take some time to answer the questions related to the content. Following that, pair up with a partner and prepare for a role play based on the scenario depicted in the video you have just watched.
Good morning, Mrs. Anderson. I'm Nurse Rodriguez, and I'll be taking care of you today. How are you feeling?
Good morning, Nurse Rodriguez. I'm feeling a bit tired, but otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I'm glad to hear that, Mrs. Anderson. As part of our routine care, I'll need to check your vital signs. These include your temperature, blood pressure, pulse, and respiratory rate. Is that all right with you?
Yes, Nurse Rodriguez, that's perfectly fine. I understand the importance of monitoring vital signs.
I'll start by taking your temperature. I'll use a thermometer to measure it. It should only take a few seconds.
Okay, Nurse Rodriguez.
Your temperature reads 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which is within the normal range. Now, I'll measure your blood pressure. I'll wrap a cuff around your upper arm and inflate it. It might feel slightly tight but shouldn't be painful.
I understand, Nurse Rodriguez. Please proceed.
Your blood pressure is 120/80 mmHg, which is considered normal. Now, let's check your pulse. I'll place my fingers on your wrist or neck to feel your heartbeat.
All right, Nurse Rodriguez.
Your pulse rate is 72 beats per minute, which is also within the normal range. Lastly, I'll count your respiratory rate. I'll observe your chest rise and fall as you breathe.
Okay, Nurse Rodriguez.
Your respiratory rate is 16 breaths per minute, which is normal. Thank you for cooperating, Mrs. Anderson. These vital signs help us monitor your overall health and detect any changes that may require attention.
Good morning, class. Today, you have watched a conversation between a nurse and a patient talking about vital signs. Please take some time to answer the questions related to the content. Following that, pair up with a partner and prepare for a role play based on the scenario depicted in the video you have just watched. Question 1. What are the 4 vital signs commonly checked by healthcare professionals? Question 2. What is the normal range for body temperature in Fahrenheit? Question 3. How is blood pressure measured? Question 4. What does the blood pressure reading consist of? Question 5. Where can a nurse feel a patient's pulse? Question 6. What is a normal pulse rate for adults at rest? Question 7. How is respiratory rate measured?